Howdo, Villordsutch here, and I've just come back from a very blustery Warrington, in which I went to Cash Converters Warrington, which looked like this. And I spent the grand total of £13, and I went in looking for PS Vita games, because I got PS Vita for my birthday, so I came out with Spectrum games. I never normally find Spectrum games anywhere, but I did. And I spent £13 and I bought 13 games. So what does that tell you? I bought, it was £1 each. Forgive the water, I have a very sore throat. And don't be put off by the label, I've not gone up a class route. This has got a council pop in it. So I'm going to show you what games I got. I'll pick them out of the bag, you can see them, we'll both be impressed. There's a few in here that I don't know what they are, so you can see them yourself and go, wow, Bill, I have no idea what they are. First one up, Viper 3 from Mastertronic. Now the boxes are a bit dirty, so I'll take the label out and we can have a look together. This is not the best start. Viper 3 from Mastertronic has got a Scrabble tape inside of it. That's it. That was the box art for Viper 3 from Mastertronic. I should have checked the boxes before I bought them. If anybody's got Viper 3 from Mastertronic and would like to swap it for a copy of Scrabble, then I'd be eternally grateful. Next, Kung Fu from Bug Bite. Take it out. Well, that's, Christ, the tape's dirty as well. Kung Fu from Bug Bite, and that's definitely Kung Fu. A mere £1. I think I'm going to have to give these a good clean. Kung Fu from Bug Bite. Next, I'll start looking in the bag. Make it a surprise for myself. Crazy Caverns from Firebird. There was a load of Amiga games in there too. But I've not got an Amiga, so what I did, I put on, oh Christ, the screws have rusted on that. I don't know if you can see that, but the screws have rusted on that. They've rusted on the instructions too, look at that. I wonder if I can change the screws. Does anybody know what screws go in a cassette? Because I'd like to change those, thank you very much. If anybody knows what screws go into a cassette, please let me know in the comments below. There's a lot of Amiga games, as I was saying, but I don't have an Amiga, so I stuck it on the Retro Tech 100's Facebook page. They were there. They're like Rick Dangerous and stuff like that. Firebird labels. This is one of the games I didn't know existed, I knew about. From Strobe, it's got a Sinclair quality certificate on the bottom. It's got Witch Fiend and Odd Job Eddie on it. Let's check the Gazette. Yeah, Odd Job Eddie and Witch Fiend. From Strobe, a flash of brilliance. Odd Job Eddie rings a bell. I don't know about Witch Fiend. Next. Mastertronic Motorbike Madness. Taking out of the box. Motorbike Madness. It's got an Amstrad version on the other side, which will never be played. £1. I went in, what else did I see? There was a load of top trumps as well, but all new top trumps. Rifle Range from Mastertronic. It's definitely a Rifle Range that's in it too. Rifle Range, where you've got to shoot ducks in the future. What else? Another one I've never seen. Blizzard Pass and Hard. Oh, it's got some instructions on what look like they've been written on tissue paper. It's from Timesoft, those behind Supergram if I remember rightly. Hard and Blizzard Pass. Don't know anything about this game. Oh, Hard. Heavy armed, sorry. Roboid Destroyer. If anybody knows anything about that game, let me know below. So that's screws I need to know about, and that. No, I'll be playing that soon, so I might know all about it myself very shortly. Next, Ian Boffin's test match. I don't like cricket, but you know, can let it go. It's another Tynesoft game as well. Oh, this one's creased over the bloody thing. Look at that. And another instructions. Super file. No, here we go. Ian Boffin's test match. And super file is on the other side, wherever super file is. Super file is a business domestic filing system for the Spectrum 128. So if the cricket doesn't bore you shitless, then super file will. Both will never be played. Though I might have to play Ian Boffin's test match just to cure my chronic case of insomnia. Next, chiller for Mastertronic. Keep holding it up, but I never realise I've got to take it out. Chiller for Mastertronic. Definitely in there. Definitely in there. 5 astonishing screens with multi-levels. Flip. I like my Mastertronic games. They were the software house that saved my life when I was little and I had the Spectrum. Another Mastertronic game. What's this? Reveal for Mastertronic. Is it in there? Yeah. Reveal. It's like a 3D isometric Marvel Madness type of game. No idea though. Never played it. Soon will though. Next. Survival. Played it ages ago on my channel. It's up there if you want to go and look at it. One of those that came packed with your Spectrum, in which you play like an animal, you've got to survive as long as you can. Most people didn't play it because it was bobbins. But if you want to go and see it, links just before, go and watch it. And there's left. 2 left. Oh, another odd one from Tynesoft. It is. Oh, they've put a label over this bloody crease. There we go. It is Colin the Cleaner, and who said that? From Tynesoft. No idea. No idea. If anybody knows what that's like, comments below. And last but not least, if my fond lib is correct, yeah, another Tynesoft one, and it is Mutations and One for the Road. Another Tynesoft one. And that concludes my £13 of spends over at Cash Converters Warrington, which again looks like this. Because I do some Amiga games there, but I don't have an Amiga, so it would have been wrong with me collecting them if an Amiga buyer comes along and sees them. But I did drop it on RetroTech 100, just so people can go and get them quick. But that was a good buy, that. Except for, obviously, bloody, what was it, Viper Free, which has peeved me right off. If anybody's got a copy of Viper Free and wants to pass it on, I'd be eternally helpful, thankful. But I'm off. I hope you enjoyed that, because I did. Buy them. I'm off, like I just said. TTF, everybody. That's all for now. Cheerio and bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.